end of this where there is an option for 2 winners. That doesn't make sense. Beauty for sus. Alright, so now that I have the lashes on, it is... Can you focus on me? Currently at this time. Today I'm going to be trying out the Bye Bye. Today... Okay, brief intermission. I have to go blow my nose. I'm back. Focus on me, not the background. Focus on me. Hello my beautiful human beings, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm super excited because not only am I showing you guys how to achieve this cranberry glowy halo look, but I'm also doing a giveaway at the end of this video where there's going to be 2 winners, so I'm super excited for that, and if you want to see that, stay tuned to the end of the video. But without further ado, if you want to know how to get this makeup look, or if you want to learn, if you want to see, if you just want to grab a glass of wine, some popcorn, and chill with me, I'd be fine with that. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Okay, first and foremost, just ignore the do today. It's not doing good. Accept me. Take me as I am. Okay. What am I doing? I really have no game plan for today's video, so I'm quite interested in seeing where this goes. But I think I'm going to start off with the face first because I have a new face product that I want to try out and I'm impatient. So with that being said, I am going to be priming my face first today, and I will be using my Smashbox So Chill Coconut Water strictly because I am too lazy to get up, wash my hands to put on primer. Whenever you're touching your face with your hands, you want to make sure they're clean because you don't want to spread bacteria, and I'm just going to keep it real. I'm too lazy to do that. So that is one reason why I love this product, is because I can use it really quickly on the go and when I'm lazy, which is most days if I'm being honest. So I'm just going to spray this all over my face. Today I'm going to be trying out the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. It has SPF of 50 plus UVA and UVB protection. So I'm going to put some on the back of my hand, and then I will be using my Stands Out Beauty Sponge by Stands Out Beauty. And I love this sponge. What I love about this sponge is I can use it dry, I can use it wet. Normally I prefer to only use my sponges wet, however this is the only sponge that I like that I can use dry as well. I'm just going to dot this all over my face, one side at a time, and then I will blend it in. So off the bat, it has a slight scent to it, and that might just be the SPF. I can't really tell because it doesn't smell like suntan lotion right off the bat. So you can see how quickly and effortlessly I can blend out my foundation with this sponge. Because it's really big, you have a lot of area to work with, meaning that you get your foundation blended in quicker. Alright, so far it definitely has a medium finish to it. I feel like you could definitely build it up to be more full coverage. I do see a little bit of my rosacea peeking through, but I'm really not mad about that. I do love a full coverage, but on a day-to-day basis I don't wear full coverage, and this gives me enough coverage to where I feel put together. So far so good. I do have this Bye Bye Concealer by IT Cosmetics, but the only issue is this is in the shade medium. So this looks like it would be more of a corrector shade for me, which I don't necessarily feel like I need today, but for the sake of this video, it's a new product. I want to try it out, and so I'm going to see how this works and apply this with my finger because it is a little bit thicker consistency than like my Tarte Shape Tape or something like that. So I'm just going to go in and pat this under my under eye with my ring finger, because your ring finger applies the least amount of pressure, which means that you're not going to be tugging at your under eye, which is good because premature wrinkles are a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, be gentle on your under eye. And actually, the combination of the foundation and concealer complement each other really well. I didn't know how I was gonna like this concealer because it looks a little bit darker than what I normally go for. Just bringing this on my lid as primer. So the concealer would definitely be nice for like every day. However, me being me, I really want a bright under eye, so I'm probably gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape after this, just because this isn't really bright enough for me. But for every day, this would definitely work. I'm just going to tap the other side in with my sponge just to see how I like it. Alright, and then I'm just going to go in with a little dot of the Tarte Shape Tape strictly because I want to add more brightness to my under eye. So this isn't necessary, but I'm just being extra. Okay, and now I'm going to go in and set my under eye with my RCMA No Color Powder. And once again, just going in with my Stands Out Beauty Sponge to set my under eye. I love using sponges for liquids, for powders. It really allows you to push the product into the skin very, very nicely. Alright, and I'm sure by now you guys know the drill. I'm going to be using my BareMinerals BarePro powder to set the rest of my face. To contour, I will be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour in the shade Fawn. It is this shade right here. For bronzer, I will be using my Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil bronzer. I love this stuff, especially in summer, because it has a glow to it. I don't know if you can tell, but it has a gold reflex in it, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to the perimeter of my face. Bronzer has always been one of my favorite steps in makeup just because I love looking and feeling tan. I love it when my face has color, which is like almost never because I'm pale like 99.9% of the year. For blush today, I will be using the NARS blush in the shade Final Cut. And for highlight today, I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie. I will be using Mary Lou by theBalm. I'm just going to spray my face beforehand with my MAC Fix Plus because I love doing this with my highlighter because it brings out the pigmentation that much more and makes it look that much more bright. And who doesn't love a bright highlight? Oh my god, I'm in love with this highlight, you guys. This one will never get old for me. Moving on to the brows, I'm going to be picking up my Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit in the shade number 5, and I'm just going to be filling in my brows. Now I'm going to go in and highlight and clean up the under part of my brow with my BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Highlighter, and today I will be using the matte side. And then I'm just going to set my brows with my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. This reminds me a lot of the Anastasia Brow Gel because it really gives a good grip and hold to your brows and keeps them in place all day long without giving that feel like your brows are super glued on, which I know not everybody loves. Okay, so now that we are complete with the face and the brows, we're going to move on to the eyes, and to be quite honest, I have no idea what I want to do. I have a bunch of different ideas kind of bouncing around in my head, but I know I want to bring out some of these pink and rosy tones in this shirt. Let's see, I have not used my Jaclyn Hill palette in a while, and I've always loved this shade right here. So I think I might do something with that today. So I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and I'm going to pop this into my crease as my first transition shade, and then blending it slightly into that outer corner and slightly upwards once there is little to no product left on the brush. So now I'm going to be dipping into this shade right here, and I'm going to be working this even tighter into my crease to start to build a little bit of a halo effect, focusing this on the inner corner, the outer corner, and that crease area, keeping that lid relatively open, but if this does get on the lid, it's not a big deal because we're going to go in and conceal that out anyways. Alright, and next I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this shade right here, and I'm going to be focusing that on the very outer corner and inner corner and very tightly throughout the crease. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and I'm going to be working this slightly in towards the center of my lid. I'm making sure not to bring this too far onto the center of the lid because I want to create that halo effect. I'm just going to be using this to build that gradient effect from the darkest to the lightest shade, and I'm going to build this up until I am happy with the pigmentation. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is go in with a very small amount of the Tarte Shape Tape just to clean out the very center of my lid to really make sure that halo effect is emphasized. So now what I'm going to do is just go back in with this shadow right here and build that up into that area where I concealed just to blend out that line that I created. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking this shade right here and I'm going to pack this onto the center of the lid to make sure that that area is very bright and open. Next, I'm going to be using my Eden Rose Mink Lashes in the style, I think this is the style Bombshell. When I received this package, it didn't come with any kind of branding, which I thought was a little weird, and then the product itself doesn't really have any branding on it. So that is one thing that I'm not very happy with as far as my experience with this brand goes so far. So now that I have the lashes on, it is time to finish off the rest of the face. So I'm going to go in and line my lower waterline with some black eyeliner, and today I will be using my Highline eyeliner by Marc Jacobs. Now just going back into my Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to pick up this shade right here and blend that onto my lower waterline, or lower lash line. Now I'm just going to put a quick coat of mascara onto my lower lashes. I'm going to dip into my Carly Bible palette and take this white shade right here and highlight my inner corner and my brow bone with it. For lips today, I will be using one of my all-time favorite liquid lips, which is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in the shade Sellout. Now for the giveaway portion of today's video, I'm so excited because I'm going to be giving away 2 of these Stands Out beauty sponges. You guys know I am ride or die with this product. I 100% fully believe in it, and I know whoever wins this giveaway will absolutely love this sponge just as much as I do. I gave one to my mom. She's obsessed with it. I just want to say a huge thank you to Jamie from Stands Out Beauty for providing these sponges for this giveaway. I'm so excited for you guys to get this, and I know whoever wins this giveaway is going to love this sponge as much as I do. I have a video reviewing this, which I will leave linked down below so you can check it out and see my first impressions of it. But getting to the giveaway, in order to enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite makeup brand is. I'm super curious, whether it be drugstore or high-end. I would like to know what you guys like. So I will choose a winner a week from when this video goes up. I will leave the date in the description box below, as well as a link to where you can purchase this sponge. That concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below letting me know what kind of content you would like to see from me next. And if you would like, feel free to subscribe to my channel because I would not be mad about it. I would really appreciate that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.